Hi folks, in today's video tutorial I'm going to answer to your question how to model the keyway or how to specify relation, parameters and so on. So we will start with the drop-down menu and then we will create some relation. So first of all I will create some models, so we can say that will be name of the keyway, and I will really start a simple model. So we will extrude one object and we will create a base diameter and then we will create a shape. And the best practice is if you will create a center line and then rectangle will be symmetrical around the center line. What we can delete is the unnecessary segments, so we can delete these lines and it's a good enough. Everything will be specified by dimensions from the relations, but this can be diameter, yeah, because I think that will be much better. So we will create a diameter and it's fine. So all dimension will be changed from relation. You don't need to do it. If you would like to have some the better dimension in the drawing, in the sketch, you can select everything. You can use the modified and select log scale. If you will then later change to any value, for example, this one will be 25, all additional dimension will be changed. Yep. And if we will hit this refit, the system will refit everything and will be fine. So we have every dimension defined. The sketch is not so big and we can confirm OK. And then we will specify some dimension for the length. It's good enough. And now let's continue with some small modification. We would like to drive the parameters. So best practice is if you will specify some names. And for example, this name of dimension will be main diameter, so we can really call it main. This is the internal diameter, so I will call it only diameter. And then I checked the web, and on the web I found some main dimension for the keyway and key size. As you can see here, the specification of the naming is the W for the width and H for the depth, yeah, for this one. So we can reuse these names. So this dimension can be called as the W and this one can be called as the H. So we specified everything. And now regarding your question, how to create the necessary drop-down menu. So I will specify also this dimension that will be length, yeah. And now we can create necessary relations and parameter. I will jump directly to relations, and on the bottom, this one can be deleted because we would like to focus really. And on the bottom, I will create new parameter because the new parameter will be L param, can be as the name, and we will use the real dimensions or real numbers. So for example, the first one will be 20. And then, as you can see, I am able to specify if I would like to restrict. First number is 20, so we will restrict 20. And I will specify the list, and we will create a couple of dimensions. One of these has to be 20, and then you can use the additional dimension and wrote what you want. Yeah, so this is the dimension which will be chosen from the drop-down menu. If I will hit the confirm OK, now you can see that I have a drop-down menu here for 20, 25, 30, 50, and so on. What does it mean? This dimension I'd like to apply for the length. So we can simply combine selection from the 3D view and specify length parameter is equal from this parameter. I can insert a relation and system will write what I want. Yeah, we can check if the relation is okay. Sounds good. So now if I will confirm, the length will be 20. So what does it mean? I will regenerate, and as you can see right now, the length is 20. If we would like to specify new value, I can jump to parameter and we will select drop down menu and it will be 70. We will confirm OK, regenerate, and the length will be 70. So over here was the example how to create drop-down menu for the parameter. I'd like to continue with the variable based on the keyway and key size from the internet. So what does it mean? We would like to specify that if the shaft diameter is between 6 to 8 millimeters, width will be some value and depth will be another value. Also, for example, another example, if the shaft diameter will be between 31 until 38, then the keyway dimension will be 10/3.3. What does it mean? We will create the first condition. It works, then we can apply the full conditions. So how to do it? I will try to write it here immediately that you will see what we would like to achieve. And I will write necessary condition. Yep, and I can explain to you. We would like to write if diameter is between 6 to 8, then the W is 2 and H is 1, and if. So this expression we will copy to our Creo and we will validate if it is working or not, and then we will change the necessary dimensions. So between 6 to 7, yeah, 6 to 8. Let's jump to Creo. And we will continue with relation. So I will create new relation, but first of all, I will specify that main diameter is equal double diameter, yeah? So it will be always doubled. We can check if it is working. Okay, I can confirm, regenerate. And now we will change the internal diameter. So for example, we will specify that is, I don't know, 70. Yeah, we can check, regenerate, and we can see that is 140. So this dimension is working. And now let's focus on this internal keyway shape. I will use the same conditions. So if diameter is bigger than 6 and less than 8, then dimensions are set. I can confirm everything works well. What does it mean? Now we can check when we will change the dimension of the main diameter between 6 to 8, if it is working or not. Confirm OK, and now we can change the parameter of the internal, and for example 7. Yeah, I will regenerate, and let's have a look. If the condition is working, we can see internal parameter 7, main diameter 14, and width is 2, and the size is 1. We can check the table, and it's working as needed. You can continue with the written of these conditions, and really you have to set if diameter is between 9 to 10, width is 3, depth is 1.4, and so on and so on. So now I will quickly write this condition to the Creo. Yep, so you can see that in my example here is that I have a dimension between 6 until, I will scroll down, until 30. So now we can check any dimensions, and let's have a look if it is working or not. So confirm OK, and maybe we can specify that internal dimension will be, for example, 21. Yeah, I will regenerate. Some dimensions are calculated automatically, and if we will check, we can see that if my dimension of the internal shaft is 21, then we have it with 6 and height is 2.8. If we will validate 21, so we can see it's 18 to 22, so we can see that dimension is really 6 to 2.8. Yeah, 6 and 2.8. So in this video tutorial, you have learned how it is possible to create restricted parameters. What does it mean? You are able to create your custom drop-down menu. And also I have shown you how to create the conditions relation of the specification of the keyway dimensions. Thanks for a question. Take care and bye-bye. Vladimir.